Hands off Snakey. Shavers, what's going on? Whoops, in the house, guys. All right, guys, today we're going in with a really cool mug lather. How I mug lather, when I mug lather, where to mug lather, guys. Going in today with Colgate Palmolive. This is from the 1800s, guys, specifically 1806. One of the longest running shave pucks in the history of shaving. This is really, really cool. Got this off of eBay. This is Colgate's cup soap. And it's just a really cool tutorial on how I mug lather, guys. All right, let's get into it. All right, guys, we are back. Welcome to my mug lather session, guys. So I'm on the cusp of testing Alien Shave's new mug puck that they sent me. But I was thinking, you know, like one of my most viewed videos was the Williams mug puck challenge from like 3 or 4 years ago. I pulled the original video, but I ended up reposting the other one. And for some reason in the shave community, mug challenges or mug lathering is just really, really popular. So let's get started. So before I mug lather, guys, you know, you got to get your stuff together. So mug lathering is really affiliated with these Grand Turk Salem. What is it? It's Shulton. That's right. Old Spice Shulton mugs. And so one of the things I want to show you guys is those ribs inside. So what those ribs do is those prevent. So this is the shave puck, guys. Palmolive Colgate shave puck. Every shaver should at least have one of these. Both this whole system here. So what you do is you put the shave puck in here dry, at least I do, just like this. You drop it in there, and then what that's going to do is this is going to circle around. You hear that? So those little ribs inside of there, they're going to keep this puck from just spinning and spinning and spinning. Otherwise, what'll happen is if those ribs weren't there, the puck would just spin and spin and spin, and no soap would be made. So when I first started doing this, guys, I tried to like you know how I lather whip? I tried to do that on this and it just didn't work. So what you have, the secret of this is you actually use really, really hot water, and you put about, I would say 2 tablespoons, 3 tablespoons of water, and then you work the brush over the puck. And then the heat of the water begins to pull off the soap, thus making the lather. And so let's get into it. All right, so got really hot water here, guys. Got this really cool anchor thing here, and I'm only going to use I wasn't going to use this, but I wanted to use it just for demonstration purposes. So I'm looking at 3 tablespoons. Let's just do 3 tablespoons. So we'll do roughly 3 tablespoons of hot water. This isn't soaked, guys. All we're going to do is pour the water in here, and it's going to fill it up like that. That's it. So even if we tip this over, a little bit of water is going to come out. We're done with this. That was just for demonstration purposes only. So that's what you're going to get. You're going to get this little soup mixture. Then what I do is I like to heat up my brush, and then we're just going to combine this cup with the hot water and the brush, and we're just going to slowly mix it, guys. So it looks like there's a lot of water, and there is. But what happens is the water is going to fuse with the soap. So, all right, so there's nothing here. All right, guys, a lot of water in here. All I'm going to do is just start mixing it. So it takes patience. So I'm just going to dip a little bit of this out. So we're probably going to go back down to 2. So here it is. All right. So I might either fast forward it. So this type of shaving too, guys, was like back in the 1800s. Okay, so that's about good. So you see, it's going to be a sloppy mess, but that's what you want because it's starting to make the lather right now. So I like to move out. And this is also very, very messy lather. So do you hear that? Just like that there. So, but yeah, man, like I absolutely love mug lathering. You'll see, like it ends up being a soupy mess. So you're going to think there's too much water. And so when it begins to over lather, guys, just let it spill out the side, because the soap is in the brush. They're gonna do everything for you automatically. So You just want to get a little bit more vigorous. And yeah, it's losing some water. It's true. But it's getting us to where we want to get. So, okay, so sometimes you'll have to unstick. All right, so now we're getting there. You can see the proto lather forming. You guys see that? And so, yeah, like I remember when I first started shaving, classic shaving, it was a mystery to me because there's not a whole lot of really good tutorials on how to create mug lather. So this brush is actually sucking. It's actually sucking up the mug. It's not supposed to do that. So all right, so we'll just keep going, guys. So you want the lather to begin to build up and start moving outside of the mug. I know it doesn't like the instructions don't really tell you to do this. I had to sort of figure this out on my own. So, but right now I would say you could probably use this lather. So that's what it looks like. We're getting there. So a lot of the times I'll just take some of the proto lather there and I'll put it back in to the actual mug. So now just keep mixing and mixing and mixing, guys. And then you're going to start seeing as the soap dries, it's going to start creating a ton of lather. It's just going to start exploding. So what I like to do is see how so the brush is actually too thick. So this brush is too large for the mug, but you can see how it's working. The brush is on the sides. Let's just kind of unstick that, put that back in there, and then we're just going to keep rolling the lather back in. So this is we're actually getting there, guys. All right. So, and then you can just really just keep using as much. Spin. So did you see in the beginning when there was like almost too much water? The soap will find it. Trust me. All right, guys. So there it is, man. This is mug lather. This is what they're talking about. So if you just like swish it back and forth now, it's making its lather. All right. So there it is. This is a really good way to make lather shots. But all right, so we're gonna roll that in one more time, guys, and that's it. This lather's done. Well, I appreciate you guys stopping by. All right. All right. Whew. So yeah, like this type of lathering, guys, back in the day, it was time consuming, but there wasn't all these like phones and all this content creation stuff like that. So, but this is the original shave cream. And I absolutely love doing this. I love making lathers, guys, testing shave soaps. And the mug lather is definitely one of my favorites. And let's get this to pop. So what we'll do is we'll just take some of this and moving it over here, just like that. And so then what you can do is you can just pull off all this lather, and heck, we'll just lather right now, man. Why not? So let's go ahead and lather quick. I'll put it in my face real quick. And how y'all doing, guys? Good? You have any plans this weekend? Any cool stuff? So yeah, man, I just got a lot of hits off that that mug lather. And so what I like to do is see this. So what you'll do is you'll just keep the mug lather in there as you go. I can't even take it out. But we're just gonna take up all this. And so now that I have my mug and brush, let's go ahead and lather this up, and then we'll go do a quick shave and go on about our day. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Making a lot of videos lately, guys. I just had a lot of time open up. So, all right. So let's go ahead and put this on. So now that I have my brush saturated. Could I lather whip this? Probably. So you can see there's tons of lather. And I would like to see so going back to Alien's shave puck. It's not going to be like this, guys. It's a lot softer. But All right. All right, guys, there it is. Beautiful, beautiful Colgate mug lather. Nice. All right, guys, I encourage each of you guys to practice your mug lathering. Pretty messy, so let's go ahead and just clean this up really quick. So there's a lot of, the shave cream provides a lot of suction. So what I typically do when I'm shaving this way is I'll just leave the puck inside the cup, just like that. And there's enough proto lather in there for it to stick. So next time I would just set it up like that. And that's exactly how I would get it next time. So very, very cool. Appreciate you guys stopping by. I hope you guys learned something about mug lathering. And I'm gonna go ahead and shave this off, guys. Today is, let's see, today's Thursday. Might be a Friday video or whatever video, but you can see the lather is stable. Zero irritation, zero dissipation. And guys, it's time for a third cup of coffee. We'll see you guys in the next one. ShaveCave out.
Lala tonight, she comes. Oh, she jangles me up. She does it with ease.